Hello, Leslie here with a new planner unboxing. I was actually really excited that I think it's pronounced JUBTIC, or is it JUBTIC? I'm not sure. I don't see the pronunciation anywhere, so your guess is as good as mine. So the company reached out to me and said pick one out from Amazon, so I'll include their link in the description box below. They're not paying me or anything. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. They just wanted me to pick out a planner and do an unboxing of it on my channel. So I thought I would. And then it says to use hashtag JUBTICBooks. Yeah. So that's all they asked of me. And I said, sure. Because honestly, I could really use a to-do planner at work. I don't know about you guys, but I have trouble being a daily planner, like the dailies where it's like one sheet's dedicated to a day. But at work in my planner, I no longer have like a box for my to-do list because it's become a box for this other thing at work, which is kind of like a class sometimes. Anyway, I loved the like almost fall, but then like tropical kind of leaves and flowers that you see here on the front. And then it has the elastic band to keep it shut. It's on like a double spiral, which I've had people ask me to make my tabs for a double spiral, but the problem I have with that is that the double spiral is different for a lot of different notebooks, so probably not going to happen. But here we go. All right, so first page, I see also these are like a hard like cardboard, if you're wanting to know what the cover is kind of like. It's not plastic or anything. So you have the inside cover. Talks about what it's geared towards: motivation, organized, focus, goals, success, happiness. Stay organized and achieve your goals. That's kind of the point of every planner. So this one has name, mobile. Who says mobile anymore? Anyway, email. I feel like we just say cell phone. But that's fine. If someone finds your planner, they can contact you, I guess. So then it becomes a daily planner. So, but I feel like when it's like this, if I skip a day, that's fine. If it's one of those where I want to tear it out and throw it away, that's fine too. So it has a spot to write the date and then what you're grateful for that day, your to-do list, water intake, which is something I was just talking to Hope about that I should probably get up on tracking, a health and fitness box. But of course, if you have some like quarter box labels, maybe this planner, you don't want to use it for health and fitness. So I usually take a quarter box and I just kind of like cover those things. There's notes and stuff. There's today's focus for tomorrow, because we all know us planner girls always worry about tomorrow. There's some meal planning down here, but like I said, you could cover that up with some quarter boxes or whiteout or something and make those boxes for something else. And then if you have possible appointments, or if you're a person that's like, I'm not going to use this for appointments, like I said, whiteout and those like little quarter boxes like this size would be perfect to like cover those things up and change them and make them your own. Or those littles, you know, like the sheet that has like the really tiny, it's like these. So if you're wanting to cover it up and you just want to cover it up with a little title and a heart, you could do that. So there's lots of different ways to kind of adapt this to whatever you're wanting. The leaves are on every page, the same pattern. They didn't really have like a neutral looking one, in my opinion. They did have some address books. So all of these pages are exactly the same, looks like. I don't know how many you get. I don't remember how many pages it is. It may be a full year's worth. I don't think it said. I'm not about to count these with you guys, though. Okay, there's some other pages in the back here. So we do have a notes page, which has like a dot grid on it, which I like because you could easily turn that into other checklists by just connecting the dots. Or you could doodle back here, or if you could take notes if you have to go to a lot of meetings, which I feel like I have a meeting once a week as it is anyway. So lots of note pages. Well, not a ton, probably like 5, 6, 7 in the back, all dot grid. And then the last page is just a white piece of paper. And then, is this a little pocket? It is. Oh, how handy for me putting my quarter boxes so I can change the titles of my documents. And it's got, I don't know if you guys can see this. So the side is made out of like a ribbon, not a paper. It's made out of a ribbon on the side, like the side that, here. This folds out, and then this part is made of more of like a ribbon or a really thick, is it a ribbon? No, it's like a really thick textured paper. But it kind of looks like a ribbon if you look at it. It's so like grained that it looks like a ribbon almost. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so nice pocket, which is great because you have the elastic band. And since the opening's on this side, your stuff shouldn't fall out if you're trying to keep track of receipts or notes or anything like that. Tickets, pictures, all that kind of thing can go in there. So I don't know if you guys are interested in getting a to-do planner, but I felt like this would work for me for work. There's also like a habit tracker up here, or I guess you could use that for like if you're gonna write, like say I was to write the today's date, and then I would circle like what day that was. So like if I was to write in today's date, which actually, you know what, we'll go ahead and write in tomorrow's date. I don't know when this is gonna go up, probably soon because I already have the thumbnail done. Okay, so I'm probably never gonna use this front page. Like, because you'll be able to see it on this side, so I'm probably just going to skip that one. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be 9/21, and then tomorrow is going to be a Wednesday. So then you could, like, circle it or highlight it or put a square around it or something, but I'm just going to circle it for now, okay? And then I know that today's focus, I know that tomorrow I'm going to have my PLC meeting, and then for tomorrow, not sure yet. To-do list is always like grades, copies, and then I'll probably list like what blocks I need to make copies for or subject, and things like that. And then probably appointments I would change to like calls to parents is probably what I would end up doing. So I would just take my white out. Calls and emails probably is what I would end up putting down here. Maybe this one will be emails. I'm going to put calls. No, I'm going to put emails. Okay, so it's that easy to like adapt it to whatever you want it to be. Yes, these are water droplets, but you could easily decide that's going to be a tracker for something else that you want to make sure you do multiple times in a day, or your steps or whatever, as far as that goes. And then I do wear my Fitbit at work, and my work hours is when I try to get my like hours of steps where you do 250 steps for 8 hours or whatever. So I do try to do that. So I am definitely going to come back and show you guys how this kind of looks at some point. So that'll be fun to look at. I don't see it as one that I'll be putting a lot of decorations on. It's already got a little bit of leaves. There's not a whole lot of space to decorate. So we'll see. I always say that. And then we all know I'm going to add a sticker here or there. So there you go. That is my JUBTIC, that's what I'm going to call it, to-do planner. So make sure you check them out in the description box below. So thank you so much for sending me a planner to review. I'm going to be taking this to work with me. So maybe I'll film some Insta stories or reels of this one. That would be kind of fun. So I would love to know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you use a to-do planner or a daily planner and what works for you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!